Previously.
My next opponent has arrived in short order.
Is that another short joke?
Don't call me little!
Well, welcome back, Witches and Wizards. Today we're going to continue the story of Hades. Now, where we last left off, we escaped again. We're still trying to get the last boon from Chaos. And we've got a few other things we want to do.
Yeah, it's still gonna need to get that the Defiance one.
Yeah, and then also I need to get Malphonse to the surface. And I gotta defeat Charon twice.
In
two successions, so twice in a row. No. And a few other things. Anyways.
Alright, I forget what weapon we're having.
Yeah, I forget too.
I think it was the spear?
I think it was a shield. Yeah, it was the shield. Shield.
Sheared.
Returned.
But yeah, no, it's the
You
shield.
need more blood.
I do
need more blood.
I need more blood. We want boon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us see. Have I not gotten to the surface with my shield?
I think you did. It's just that you haven't done it with zero heat.
Okay.
Why don't we just make it quick then?
Yeah, let's... Should I just put a deadline on it or nah?
Nah.
Nah? Okay.
No, thank you.
No thank you.
No, thank you.
Alright, ooh. Money right off the bat. What's
Danny!
up, Danny?
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Me. Improvisation.
100%.
Yep. Attack does
Yeah,
that.
Just a feast.
Get drunk.
Yeah! I'm surprised Chaos is not here. Alright.
Not yet, anyway. Alright, getting started. The last time, when I left off, we're gonna do, Constellation Scorpius and, Serpents.
Okay.
Yeah. So, wait.
Did you lose
Anyway.
where you were going?
No, it's just, paying attention to what,
Hey, Chaos.
I'll just take that. That's
Yes.
Master Chaos.
Please just give it to me.
From the rumblings of the earth, I have deduced your father himself stands against you when at last you are about to leave these depths. It must be quite an interaction between you. Have I deduced correctly? Respond.
You have.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Yeah.
Well then, consider bringing to one of your future interactions the small round catalyst which I provided you. The one in the shape you call an egg. It shall serve no purpose there at all. And if you succeed, then it shall bring us some amusement, shall it not?
Wait, is he asking me to bring his egg to the surface?
yeah.
Well, I already got it equipped. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yes? Was I supposed to respond there?
I think I'll take this one because it's epic and then my attack does more.
Yeah. Just avoid traps.
That I can do.
It shall be done.
Okay, so you got a prophecy there now.
Yep, and I can get it done.
Anyway, starting off, Scorpius, the Scorpion. It's a southern constellation which appears highest in the evening skies in the months around May. It is one of the 12 members of the zodiac depicted as a scorpion. It should be noted that although astronomers still refer to this constellation by its old name, Scorpio, the one constellation is called Scorpius.
Yeah, I thought I heard it like used
Never enough of these back
interchangeably.
at the house.
Yeah, it pretty much is interchangeable, yeah.
Louts.
The sun passes through it each year for around a week in late November. Hence when the Scorpius are spawned.
Okay.
Okay, in Greek mythology, the scorpion depicted here is said to have stung Orion, and the hunter, to death.
Feels lighter than before.
Oh, uncle.
Uncle. The fun one. Alright, there's a certain place where the scorpion with his tail and curved claws sprawled across the sign of the zodiac, or ordered in the Metamorphosis.
Alright, just one
To
sec.
the shadows.
Yep.
Oh, I can't give him nectar.
No, I think you need to.
I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Are you saying that
Including,
are you,
including your other family?
yeah, are you just saying that to like throw away your responsibilities? Also, did you realize that his crown
Or see horses?
are horses, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
notice that
he's-
until just now. Wow.
Yeah, he's the if horses are his patron animal.
I know, but still, I didn't realize that they were actually horses. I kind of just want ocean bounty.
Sure.
The power of the sea.
Even though I got 16, I need more.
Well, you can always sell them to the broker.
Yeah. All right.
He was referred to the, so Ovid was referring to the ancient Greeks version of Scorpius, which was much more larger than the constellation we know today. The Greek scorpion was in two halves. One half, called Scorpios, contained its body and stinger, while the front half comprised of its claws. The Greeks called the first half Peleid, which means claws. In the 1st century BC, the Romans made the claws into a separate constellation, Libra, to balance.
Okay.
So, basically, the Romans separated the constellation and made Libra,
Get out.
All right.
which wasn't even a constellation during the Greeks. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
In mythology, this
I'm extra good.
Fountain chamber.
In mythology, this is the scorpion that stung Orion the Hunter to death. Although accounts differ on the exact circumstances, Aristoteles offers two versions. Under his description of Scorpius, he says that Orion tried to ravish Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, and that she sent the scorpion to sting him. An account that is supported by Aratus. But in his entry on Orion, Aristoteles, however you say his name, says that the Earth sent the scorpion to sting Orion after he had boasted that he could kill any wild beast. Hyginus also gives two stories. Aratus says that the death of Orion happened on the island of Chios, but Aristoteles and Hyginus place it in Crete. In either case, the moral is that Orion suffers retribution for his hubris, as do all. This seems to be one of the oldest of the Greek myths, and the origin may lie in the sky itself, because Orion had its was traced back to the Sumerians, I forget what. Anyway, since the two constellations are placed opposite each other, so that Orion sets as his conqueror, the Scorpion rises. But the constellation is much older than the Greeks, for the Samaritans knew it as Gertab, the Scorpion over 5,000 years ago. So yeah, I was right. The Sumerians.
All right.
Scorpius clearly resembles. Yeah. All right.
Okay. I do want to say though, I like that he was basically boasting saying, I can fight anything. I can kill any animal that comes towards me, and then the earth itself was like, ha, scorpions.
I think it was Gaia. Yeah.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
Really?
Well,
You have high praise for
ooh,
him.
Dash.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, Dad.
Or she could, or
too
maybe
bad.
just, or maybe she was just being sarcastic.
I mean,
Are
like,
you-
a lot of love does come from wine parties.
Okay, so you're at the. Yeah. Danny?
Cheers, mate.
His aid? Yeah.
Oh, you're. Yeah.
I feel stronger.
Still haven't had a fish yet.
Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Huh.
I've got Mort. Meg!
Oh, yeah. Yay!
Beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
Do it,
Almost.
please.
I
Take
almost
me
want
with
to
a
say
nice
you're very
beating.
welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm fixing mine.
Here's my whip.
Oh.
Here's my. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I think
I mean, like, I don't kink shame.
Cheers.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't quite hear what they were saying. Like, I'm pretty sure Stan said something to Meg and Meg replied, but I'm gonna have to look back.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's just that, well, you'll be able to know what it was said,
Yeah, in post.
yeah.
I just couldn't. I was like, whoa, wow.
Oh, yeah.
That was fast. I really should have
yeah.
done a speed run of this.
Be seeing you around.
My egg
Ooh,
ranked up.
Yeah, I think it's now level 3.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
3.
So
keep
what's
going.
the point of it? Oh, it increases the rarity. Okay. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, what's the point? Like, it already, like, gives me, like, 0, like, damage.
Which to
Yeah.
choose?
Well, basically, I
Oh,
think
I
all
can't
the,
I can't switch
Yeah,
it
you
out
can't-
midway.
yeah.
Okay.
Money.
Ow,
Ow!
money. Isn't there a thing that I can get from the well to increase my chances of coming in contact with Charon? Or not Charon, Chaos?
I think so.
Closer to
I
the
don't know.
surface.
I want, because I could have sworn we had that. If there is a thing, I need that because I need to get more chances with him to increase having him. So I can get my thing. Also, do I
Yes.
have?
Soon, Lemmy. Can't do that.
No, you can't summon them here.
No. I was hitting the wrong button because it wouldn't let me do this first.
Achilles thinks that I'm the god of blood.
Oh, what?
Go
Achilles?
go back to Zagreus.
Oh,
No, go Zagreus. Basically, that's all your entries.
learn more by discovering more of the story. Okay. All right.
So it was basically the codex is that this is the writings of
Yeah. Okay, so I do
Of
have one of the
Achilles.
followings. I do have one of the followings. Please, just give it to me. Ooh, money.
Anywho, Scorpius clearly resembles a scorpion. Duh.
Really?
Particularly, well, it could be.
I
Draco
thought it was a
Malfoy's
cat.
son.
Burn flingers.
Particularly the curving line of the stars that form its tail with its stinger to strike. Old star maps show the lower left leg and foot of Orpheus Orpheus? Yeah, Orpheus to the north, awkwardly overlapping the Scorpion's body. Incidentally, Scorpius is the modern astronomical name of the constellation. Scorpio is the old name, now used only by astrologers. The name in Greek it was I can't read Greek.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think basically Orion died by the Scorpion, but in there are other stories of basically other versions of the story where it was that Artemis was in fact infatuated, but it was Apollo that sent the Scorpion.
I don't know.
Or I was thinking something else.
I don't know. Screw it. Let's do it.
In this version, Artemis and Leto sent the Scorpion to kill Orion.
And Leto. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who should I get?
Poseidon. Let's see how angry Danny is.
Okay. He's gonna try and get me drunk. Oh.
Ooh.
That's right now. Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Can I just collect it first before you get angry at me?
Take a chest, ask anybody. But when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
Sure.
Had to do it. Now he's angry.
I had to do it. I had to do it to them. Beware the fog. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it like that. How his attacks are like that.
Round 2. Fight. Ah, damn.
First.
Oh, there's now
So in
two
another
ahead.
version, Artemis' twin brother Apollo was the one who sent the Scorpion to kill Orion. It's kind of like a murder mystery. Like, okay, we all know that the murder weapon was the Scorpion, but who was it that sent the Scorpion?
Who was the culprit? Where was it located? Where did the murder take place? We know the weapon, Scorpion.
You know, Zag, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Yeah.
I would think that if Dionysus was the god of wine and all that, he would have a higher tolerance to it and all that.
But that wouldn't be any fun.
I don't know, man. It's weird to think that a god... Oh, actually, no, I take that back. It's the Greek god we're talking about. I was going to say, it's weird to think that a god would have a lapse in judgment. I'm like, wait. That's the Greek... We're talking about the Greek gods here. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's liven things up.
Oh, Charon's well.
Hydrolite, Nemesis Crust, and Stygian Shard.
Ah! Grandma! I need to get Grandma or else Grandma's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah.
Poseidon and I would go for you, but it's Grandma we're talking about here.
So after Zeus raises Orion and the Scorpion into the sky, the former hunts every winter but flees every summer when the Scorpion comes.
Okay.
In both versions, Artemis... Stop interrupting me.
I'm not trying to. I was gonna say, like, how would Artemis feel knowing that her dad?
Yeah.
Decided to put her abuser, I guess. Orion.
Well, it depends. It depends on how she feels about it. But in both of those versions, Artemis asked Zeus to raise Orion.
Why?
I didn't catch her name.
I think it's just kind of one of those stories where she was actually infatuated with him, or I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but she
Grandma.
asked Zeus.
Talk to Grandma.
I know, but just wait. She did ask Zeus shortly after her birth and all that to forever be a pure goddess, like to have like her purity and all that.
Yeah.
So it's weird that she would just suddenly start lusting for someone.
I don't think it was like that.
But you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Okay.
Sure.
Nourished
Oh.
soul or frozen touch?
I'd say go with nourished soul.
Okay.
That's cold. Let's check on Master Chaos.
Chaos again. Please, 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 please. Give me what I want.
In the name of Hades.
Fuck. Okay, I
Yeah,
can do this one.
Sure. Yeah. Ooh. Gems.
I need to get all the gems I can so I can get Van! his next thing, his tables, I think. Hey.
Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quickly as I could.
Alright, let's go.
Why? Did you miss
He's a
me?
busy boy.
Did
He's
you
a busy
miss
boy.
me? No, but I think he just missed me.
Yeah, that too.
This one's on me, Zach.
Too kind.
It's a damn shame I can't use my special when I'm up against you. Wow,
Damn,
you only
you're
have 3 and I have 13. I have 10 more than you. I do. I have
There you go.
15. I have my own kills.
Yeah.
You've gotten stronger, Zach.
Ooh. Talk to him.
Ambrosia!
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
Ooh.
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
Oh, why?
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Oh, he looks so happy!
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Ah.
Alright, now talk to him.
Little
will.
Mort there on one of your strolls. Means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
Wait, you're watching me through Mort? Also, I hear Mort and I immediately think of Mort from Madagascar. King Julian!
He's been great to have around
Alright.
for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carrying him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
Oh,
Aww.
got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Accurate.
Hermes?
Hermes. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here. Like any money.
Anyway, can I continue talking?
Maybe. Accurate? Maybe.
In a Greek mythology, without Orion, the celestial scorpion encountered Pantheon, which is an Oceanid. Was the son of the Oceanid Clim. Oh, so Pantheon, Helios' kid that got burnt up.
Oh, yeah.
Skinny little chap down to the underworld. Got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming, though. A lot of lying and cheating and the like. Last that I heard, he's still making his amends down there.
Who's he talking about? A skinny little chap down in the underworld had a business with the end of a sharp spear, had it coming, lying, cheating, and the likes. He's got to be referring to somebody.
I know.
I'm gonna look that up. If I find anything, I'll put it in here. But yeah, I feel like he's referring to somebody.
So basically, the Scorpion encountered the kid while he was driving his father's Helios' sun chariot.
Right, and he crashed. Didn't he crash and like die or something like that? Or no, he didn't die.
Absolutely. No, he did die. He died big time.
Ernie, let's have it out between us then.
He's just a little crisp. All right. I think that's it for Scorpius. You can also don't forget to try summoning.
I will, but he's
in the second act.
Oh yeah, I will.
Basically.
I'll have more be the finishing.
Yeah.
I can't use my special because I'm still underneath. I'm still underneath Chaos's curse.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing just fine.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, on to serpents.
Speaking of serpents.
Yeah, Serpens. It's like serpent, but without the T.
All right.
So there's it's kind of cut up into two segments. There's Serpens Caput and Serpens Calda. Or Calda. So Serpents is unique among the constellation in that it's divided into two separate pieces, which are considered part of the same constellation. It represents a snake, which is usually depicted either wrapped around the waist of Ornithius. I always start to have a struggle, like, I know his name, but it's Orpheus.
Never heard of the guy.
Just the serpent bearer. I think I've talked about him before. Or else.
Yes! Look at that! That was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
or
was
else
awesome.
wrapped around his back.
Enough. Got some heft.
Yeah, you got a diamond.
A diamond. Like a diamond in the sky. No! Found it.
Yes. Centaur Soul.
Yep.
Nah. If you had been able to guarantee that you can get that yarn all the way to the Theseus and Asterius, I think there's a unique dialogue.
I can try. I have 2 dice.
Yeah, for the well.
Yeah.
You don't have any for the well?
No. No. It's only for the door.
Okay.
But I can certainly try. It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
Too bad. I'm doing it.
Get me out of here. Clear.
I was thinking more along the lines of if you get a good chance, if you're lucky with the well later on.
I'm never lucky with the well.
The fields of Elysium.
So yeah, I'm already good right now.
Yeah. Anyway, can I talk?
Yeah.
Serpents is the equatorial constellation which appears highest in the evening sky in the month around June. Both the head of the snake, Serpens Caput, and the tail of the snake, Serpens Calda, are represented by 3rd and 4th magnitude stars. Serpens is not the only snake in the night sky, and neither is it the largest. The largest of the constellation is Hydra, the water snake, which also has a smaller and fainter companion in the far southern sky, Hydrus.
Would this count as a boon in the rarity?
No.
No? You sure?
Nope. Correct.
Okay.
More long spears.
Sorry. Chaos. Chaos!
Yeah, I see them.
Ah, I can't go. Oh. No, because that counts as a boon. Oh, fish.
one's rearming.
No, he isn't. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. I just
No,
have
I think-
questions.
Yeah. Okay, it's a...
Chaos would have a boon, so, like it would be a boon, so I can't use the I can't use him.
Anyway, I think this is the serpent that... Okay, so... The constellation is unique as it's divided into two parts. Nonetheless, astronomers regard it as a single constellation.
Let's go, Aegis.
So in his left hand, Ophiuchus grasps the top half of the snake, while his right hand holds the tail. The mythologists, including Aratus, Hyginus, describe serpents as
I caught a clam.
clam. Serpents as being coiled around the waist of Orpheus, but most stars atlases.
Cruelty of the gods.
Sorry.
Evidence, perhaps, that we have some immortal stuff in us ourselves.
Although, what's up?
You must have met so many great heroes in your day, having fought alongside Achilles. Do you still keep in touch with any of them here?
No.
Great heroes. Haven't you seen by now what they are like, stranger? Not all entirely what they're cracked up to be. But there were good ones, yes. Suppose they're mostly keeping to themselves, like I am here. Perhaps we'll run into each other down the line.
I mean, there's Theseus, and I'm pretty sure you can kick his ass. I don't really need that, so I guess I'll go with the Hydrolite.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, sir.
In mythology, Orpheus was identified as the healer Asclepius, a son of Apollo. Although he may appear to be wastily wrestling with a snake in the sky, it is not fully explained. His connection with snakes is attributed to the story that he once killed a snake that was miraculously restored to life by an herb placed on it by another snake. Asclepius subsequently used the same technique to revive dead people. Snakes are the symbol of rebirth because they shed their skins every year.
They do that more than every year.
Yeah.
Saying how I have a pet snake.
I guess it's different. Yeah, I guess it's different in Greek. Ptolemy is in the Alchemcast listed the stars of Eunychus and serpents as separate constellations, but mythologists such as Aristoteles and Hyginus dealt with them together. Don't really see any other stories, actually.
Okay.
So, I think that's about it, really.
Alright.
Right, now onto your story. What are you talking about?
I am talking about Echo and Narcissus.
Here they come.
Okay.
Narcissus is a genus of predominantly spring-flowering perennial plants of the Amaryllis family, Amaryllidaceae. Various common names including daffodil, narcissus, and jonquil are used to describe all or some members of the genus. Narcissus has conspicuous flowers with 6 petal-like tepals surmounted by a covered tropic-shaped corona.
Fuck! I forgot I changed Alexa to respond to that! Fuck!
Yeah, you call it Echo now.
Yeah, fuck. Because we have a friend. Her name is Alexa, and every time she was over. Ah!
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, 1 second.
Yep.
I really don't want to be dealing with that. So I need a code name. I need a code name for,
Nymph?
Yeah. So if I'm saying the word nymph. Oh, no, actually, I can't because there are other nymphs in the story. E. I'm gonna call her E.
Yeah.
Okay. So every time I refer to a character named Eve, I'm referring to the nymph.
Echo.
Yeah, you can say it.
Oh yeah, I can say it. Yeah.
So every time I say E, you say.
Ooh, fish.
Yeah, I know, I heard it. But every time I say E, you can then say.
It's right there. I saw it. It was right. Goes.
Oh
there,
wow,
right there.
that's really hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the story you guys voted for was the story of Narcissus, and I just missed that because I'm an idiot.
Better move on.
The story was between Narcissus and E.
Oh, it's coins. Yeah.
E!
Oh, Echo.
Yeah, there we go. That was a test, and you failed.
I am a failure.
That's okay, we're all failures. Anyways, so E.
Oh, Echo.
Oh my gosh!
I was paying attention to what was going on your screen there.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about what's going on my screen. I'm just beating up shit.
That one's come back.
Damn it.
There.
So E.
Echo.
There we go. Was a mountain nymph. And she was beautiful. She actually had a few suitors come after her, and she chased them off and all that, but some of them also included Apollo and Pan. Unfortunately, she didn't really chase them off. She just kind of ran away from them. Luckily, it ended a bit better for E.
Echo.
Instead of the other nymph when Pan was after her.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Coin.
I know. It's tempting, but coin. I should be getting close.
Yes.
So, besides those two, Zeus recognized her beauty as well, but didn't actually do anything to pursue her. He actually used her instead.
Oh.
Can you guess how he used E?
Echo?
Yes. How do
I don't know how.
He had...
These are her...
He had E... He had
Echo.
E... Yeah, there we go. Talk to Hera for hours on end to keep her distracted so that way he can pursue his other affairs.
Of course.
I mean, like, he didn't pursue her, even though she was labeled as a beauty. So, I mean, like, cool, I guess, but, like, damn. Unfortunately, is this guy stuck in here? Am I? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Because Hera found out what E was doing.
Echo.
Yep. Wow, I'm at 1,239 gold or opals.
Heart.
Hey, at least it's giving me the option.
Yeah.
Since Hera figured out what E was doing, she cursed E.
Yeah.
With she cursed her to lose her, like, her own voice. So, like, not like the Ariel situation, but like she could no longer speak. She was essentially a mute, except she could speak in a way where she could only repeat the last thing that someone says to her.
Oh yeah.
Hence her name being E.
Echo.
There we go. So, that was kind of the story of where E
Echo.
became got her namesake, essentially, or where her name came from. Now, Narcissus was a mortal, and he was handsome. As a child, people already came to notice that, like, damn, he's a good-looking kid, which is kind of weird. Stop that.
Hurry.
Yes. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Hey! Buy it and you can get two, I think.
Oh, why not?
Yay!
Now, does it use it both at once or not?
I don't think so.
Okay, because that would be kind of stupid, but yes. Okay.
Ooh, speaking of.
Wait, did I already go through
No?
the middle section, like the mini boss? I thought I already went through the mini. I didn't go through the mini boss. Who was my mini boss?
Did you go up against the butterfly ball?
No. And I didn't go up against Asterius.
Thank you, mate.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's give it a let's. Okay, please. I hope it works.
Yeah. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be upset because I wasted a Charon's well, or Charon's.
He returns. You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies.
Come on.
You come here and we fight, and that is all.
Okay, yes, that's what I want, but fuck, you didn't do the thing. It didn't trigger.
Oh no.
You mean I wasted a chaos for this? Fuck.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius. Let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
I'm so confused, but okay.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed too.
Alright, so anyways.
Unless it was one of those pre-planned ones.
I had to be one of those pre-planned ones.
Yeah.
Did you see Asterius there hovering in the air for a bit while he was like...
Yeah, I saw that too.
He was like hovering there. Twinkle toes. So, Narcissus, even at a young age, people kind of recognize, like, damn, he's gonna look fine when he gets older. And he actually came across a blind seer. What was her name? Tiresias. Yeah, Tiresias the seer, or blind seer, who gave them a prophecy saying that they would live, Narcissus would live a long life if he did not, and I quote, know himself. Now a lot of people didn't.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, now a lot of people didn't know what the hell that meant, but then later on we kind of figured it all out. So as he got older, he became even more handsome. I didn't even do that.
Go ahead. Well, don't forget your.
I'm saving Mort. I'm saving Mort for Dad. He became even more handsome. He was actually admired and like lusted after by men, women, mortals, and immortals.
Yeah.
Can't be grandma.
Olympus, I invoke your aid.
Yeah, Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's Zeus? I thought that was Athena.
Well, it was yellow.
Yeah, I think that's Athena.
No, Athena's is green.
You're thinking Artemis.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Athena, I think.
Yeah, that's Athena. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. She's like very precise in her strikes, whereas Zeus is just kind of like all over the place.
Yeah.
Taking a lot more damage than I normally would, but hey. He became, Narcissus became a deer hunter.
Yeah.
And every time he was approached by someone who had an interest in him in that way, he rejected them, just like deadpan rejected him.
Yeah.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, welcome back, Wandering Shade. Where were you?
I don't know.
I was getting worried. It was one of the subscribers.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just disappeared for a while, and then they came back and commented on the last episode. I was like, where were you? I was getting concerned.
Keep the egg.
Yeah, I gotta keep the egg. It's his habit. Eh.
More obols, more suffering.
Gain a random item.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Just what I need.
Hey, Centaur Soul. I have 313 health. Come at me, Dad.
Got
Yeah.
through Elysium.
So, yeah, so he would like just flat out reject. He did not really care for how he rejected them. He just said, nah. So there was that. And let me just turn my page. So those are my two kind of little backstories on our two main characters, E
Echo.
and Narcissus.
Okay, don't forget. I see. Go back.
Oh yeah, I see it there.
Yeah.
So one day while Narcissus was hunting, E saw them.
Echo.
Yep, they saw them and fell in love at first sight. Unfortunately,
Hermes has been trying to call you for quite a while, so probably pick him up.
yeah.
Why not?
Special is faster after using your call. Gain dodge chance and move fast for 10 seconds.
I like Swift Flourish.
I like that one too. Poseidon and Grandma. When I go get more money. Charges faster when I...
Take damage.
Yeah. Or my special does more damage and does knockback. Which one?
Sure. Go with the Tempest Flourish.
Okay. So, don't worry, Grandma. I'll be back.
Coin?
Coin. And then I think I'm going to go with Poseidon again. So, E.
Echo?
That looks really pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Oh, I missed a thing. I missed a golden urn. There's a
Oh.
So E came across Narcissus while he was out on a hunt and fell in love.
Instantly. Love at first sight.
Yeah. She did not want to approach him because she at this point was already cursed, so she could not talk to him. Narcissus, however, after a while, sensed that he was being watched, and he called out to the person who was
Whoever
watching him.
it, yeah.
And basically said, "Who's there?" E.
Echo.
Could only reply with whatever was said to her. So that would be, "Who's there?"
There.
So Narcissus would say, "Who's there?" And
There.
she would say, "There." And say, "Who is this?" This, or something like that. After a while of this going on, back and forth, E.
Echo.
Eventually decided to step out and confront Narcissus in person. And she did her best to convey her feelings and all that, despite not being able to talk. And Narcissus rejected her.
Feast for Aegis.
Of course.
He did not do it in a very nice way either. She actually left quite upset, and she could only repeat what he was saying to her last, which essentially was, "Who's there? Who's there?" And her voice just
Don't forget your special.
eeing throughout the forest. Ah.
Clean.
So that was their first, that was their interaction. But I am going to continue the story about what kind of happened after with Narcissus. So at one point, Narcissus, I was going to say, who's left alive?
You can buy Grandma.
Yeah, I can buy Grandma. That just sounds bad. Oh, fish.
Anyway.
So, at one point, after several confessions and all that, there was one that was a bit more significant than the other. And that was I think it was a young man named Envious. he confessed his feelings for Narcissus, and he rejected him. Why do they all have to be cast? Crystal Beam.
You're shivering.
And Uncle. Yeah, the rejection hit really hard for Amenius. That he went and killed himself on Narcissus's doorstep with the sword that Narcissus gave him.
As you do.
As you do when you've been rejected by a beautiful man. Please don't do this, anybody. That is like so stupid. I'm sorry, but goddamn. That was one of the more brutal endings for one of his admirers. His admirers kept coming and stuff like that. There was one time. Well, this all basically ended when Narcissus went on a hunt in the woods and stumbled across a pond, which then he mistakenly looked into it. And that's the prophecy was made clear. Because the prophecy was that he would live a long life if he didn't know himself.
Yeah,
but when he
sees himself.
He sees himself in the reflection, and he was so entranced by his own appearance, just like anybody else who looked at him, that he could not take his eyes away. At first, he didn't even recognize that it was his own reflection. He was like, who is this handsome man? I must have them, but he could not get them. He couldn't talk to them because every time he grew closer and tried to touch them, he touched water, his own reflection. It was nothing physical. But again, he could not avert his eyes from this, and he started to slowly wither away. It got so bad that the river and tree nymphs all pleaded to him, like, please stop looking at your reflection because you're dying.
He's starving and thirsty.
Yeah, he wouldn't drink, he wouldn't eat, he would not take his eyes off his own reflection. This continued until a mortal man who doesn't eat or drink dies.
I wonder where he ends up in Hades.
Oh,
Asphodel?
That'd be pretty cool if they showed up in Hades too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they were a descendant from a god.
No.
So I think.
Yeah.
Hit the spot.
I gotta make sure I don't. There we go. Because I've done that once. I played and I was like, oh cool, a gem. And I went to click it and I teleported out and I'm like, oh no! Yeah, since I don't think he's related to a god, so he wouldn't go to he was just a hunter.
Danny?
Yeah. He was just a deer hunter. He was just kind of cursed to being like extremely handsome. It wasn't even a proper curse. He was just born handsome and it was like, well, that's your downfall. Died by your own hubris. Anyways.
His hubris being genetics.
Yes. So after he died, the nymphs got together and they built a pyre to burn his body and give him a proper burial. But when they went to go retrieve his body was gone. All they could find was, as my device told us earlier when I accidentally said a word, all they could find in the place of where his body was a plant, the narcissus plant.
Yes.
Or it was a flower.
Yep, as Alexa was telling you about.
Yes. So, that's one way it ended.
Yeah, you're not doing too good speed running.
No, it's fine. Damn it.
I can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
So that was one of the endings, and that was kind of like the more popular ending. Everyone kind of just like, oh yeah, that's how it ended. But there is another ending to it that's some people are like, ah, I kind of like this one. So, oh, I should also mention that when that one boy killed himself, he pleaded to the gods for like cursed Narcissus and all that as he died for the rejection, and Nemesis, the goddess of retribution, heard and kind of took it upon herself to kind of
go with peer pressure,
kind of tweak the tweak how things were gonna go out, how things are gonna play out. Okay, 2 left. You gotta choose.
Heart.
Okay. What was I saying? Nemesis, the goddess of retribution, kind of got involved as well. Now, an alternative ending was that when Narcissus saw himself, he fell in love with himself. He tried to like capture himself, embrace himself, but didn't, or he couldn't. He then began to feel sorrow because he was essentially being rejected by his own reflection. That he felt extreme sorrow because now he was understanding what he was doing to other people and all that, and he became so sad and all that he fell on his own sword, just like, no.
This is fucking gross.
No, bad vermin, bad.
I hear you. This is stupid. God damn it, why'd you make me come down this way? I thought you were gonna say palm at first. But then you said heart, and this is where we are now. I'm gonna chase you with my spear. So yeah. I think some myths say that it was Narcissus, or no, it's Nemesis that actually tricked Narcissus to look into the pond as well. Because of the cries. It was either, it's kind of switched between 2 variants where it's the boy who killed himself, or it was all the nymphs and people that were rejected by Narcissus that pleaded out to the gods and all that, and Nemesis came and decided to take a thing. Almost there. Yes! He'll be back.
It's dead, I think.
For now.
Yeah, it's really weird because, like, these are living things. Like, look it's blood and corpses and all that. But the vermin comes back. I think it's a descendant.
I think the way that it is, you're in the sticks, and it's just kind of in between the living world and the dead world, so I think they're kind of in a state of half-life.
Oh, it's like a limbo kind of situation.
Or more like zombies, really.
I mean, they are kind of decrepit, and a lot of them are poisonous. Anyways, so that was the story of E.
What else?
Echo.
And Narcissus. Yeah, I didn't think that through the whole name situation, but hey, that was pretty interesting.
Yep. Now let's try to get through the focus on getting out of there.
I'm speed running this now.
Cerberus must be starving.
Yeah, that took way longer than normal, so of course he's starving.
Refreshing.
Which one?
Yeah. Be right back, okay?
Which one first?
Peer pressure.
Okay.
Time to deliver the goods.
Yeah.
Yes. Before that, though, let's spend our money. Let's do this. And let's do that. And there we go. Who's a good boy?
Cerberus moves for no one. But for Satosax, he can make an exception.
Hell yeah.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus annihilated his appetite.
Well, we got the egg up.
Yes, we did. Maybe this will give Chaos his motivation to give me what I want.
It's kind of nice out here.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain.
Are you sure about that?
Darkness. Observe.
Honestly, with the amount of health that you have and
all my boons, my death defiance. I've got this. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna put on warts because I want to see the interaction.
Okay.
Dan, I hope you're ready to fight Dad.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Okay, when he reappears.
Yeah.
I can't do that right
Or-
now.
What?
Oh, right. I completely forgot. They're not allowed to fight against. They're essentially not allowed to fight against your dad, Hades.
Seriously?
That's like asking them to fight their boss.
But I could do it with Skelly, but I guess Skelly's not his boss.
Yeah.
You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
That's so stupid. Well, how about these guys? No?
I think later on, actually, you ask Hades that back at home, and he says, "All right, I'll allow it."
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of waiting to see.
To trigger that.
Yeah.
So I could have used Mort when going up against the enraged vermin.
Or Theseus.
That's true. Damn it. Get drunk, Dad. Since you won't be drinking my ambrosia.
Got you.
Try that again.
Oh, I will. I just gotta build it up.
Prepare.
For trouble and make it double? Ooh.
Or ooh, what?
I can use my shield against the pots. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you dodged that.
I don't know how, but I did. Wait, does he take damage? Like,
No, he doesn't.
It looks like he does. Maybe it's because he was drunk.
Yeah.
I can use my shield to clear the way.
You want to tangle with us?
That drunkard's power means nothing to me.
Did you just call your nephew a drunk?
Yep.
Damn! Dad, you gotta cool it.
Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you're not like the Disney. Oh god. How did I not take damage there?
Epic dodging.
Yes. You're not the Disney equivalent hothead. Ah, damn it.
I got ya.
Yeah. Damn. Not.
Getting him?
Yeah! I don't even know what hit him.
I think it was your drunkenness.
Boy, we should have never sprung from chaos. None of this. I cannot remain.
Speaking of chaos.
Hypnos for me.
Laughter.
You heard laughter?
Yeah, there was a text. It was in like a purplish blue and it said laughter.
Oh yeah, it was chaos, I think.
Oh my god, Chaos is laughing at Dad being killed?
They're very amused.
God damn.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this. But let us say he perished anyhow.
Of course.
Yep.
I wonder if there's like an more they come up with more like very unique and interesting ways that he dies instead of just saying and then he died.
Everyone, you're too
I think yeah, eventually. I mean, at one point he tries to hug a bear.
What? Okay.
Just keep and watch over the pull of sticks there, same as always.
All right then.
Take care.
Thought I had you there.
But you didn't. This is more important though.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please.
Aww.
I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Oh my god, I love it.
She was hired before Persephone, after Persephone left.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Oh my god. I love this.
So much. I will not let you down.
Ah, you're so cute. I love it.
Thank you in turn.
I love you, Mom. You're so nice.
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
Let me guess. He's gonna say, "Why bother making this thing? Let's just focus on what we have."
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy.
Yeah.
Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sobbing sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
But might be fun experiences for Zagreus. I mean, he's not that like you.
Yeah, he literally threw himself off Mount Olympus and like die and then come back.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
No wonder he's bitter.
That fucking hit deep.
Yeah.
That is us right now. We're like into adulthood and we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Please wait.
West.
Yeah.
West Wing.
Yes. Oh my god, we can give him
Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
Here you go. Let's lighten up that southwest hole a bit.
What?
The dimness of that hole was entirely intentional.
Well, too bad I changed it. No. Game, don't do this.
Well, I don't see why not. Should soften up that corridor down there.
Thanatos has no need for such embellishments.
Well, too bad. Now I have nothing. A sundial. What the hell is the point of that?
Why the fuck not?
Tells time using Helios's flaming chariot. Not included. Do we get the chariot?
Do you think we get to afford the chariot?
Yeah, probably not.
Get your net.
Yeah, why not?
Here's the commission. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
What is that even supposed to be?
A table. Fuck you.
It's a kitchenette.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
The fuck?
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in
No.
song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Oh god.
Would that there were, mate.
Excellently done.
Please tell me you know how to get rid of Sisyphus's punishment.
Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me.
How to
Nix.
get rid of syphilis.
Oh, fuck off.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... Oh.
So, like...
She's the daughter of Chaos.
I know
a direct
that, but, like...
daughter.
I know, but, like... Does that... What what happened before the dawn of time?
Yes.
There's just Chaos.
Okay.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg. And I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
Oh?
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
You don't look like you're in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear.
Oh.
But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
Okay.
It's a deal.
Okay.
Fine work, wretched broker.
Little laugh he has.
What's up for barter?
I mean, like, I should. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have 7 left.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get more.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh,
there's a thing.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
Why?
It's all right. Wasn't hungry anyway. Please take these, will you, chef?
Ooh, 40 gems.
Nice. What can I buy with it? Nothing. All right. Let's go talk to Than.
And Achilles.
And Achilles.
How's it going?
What a cruel end to an otherwise perfectly good life. Liver failure.
Liver failure.
Yeah. I'm guessing he drank his life away.
Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
Yeah, where is he?
I've never
He has
met
so
him
many
yet.
hammers.
Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about.
I was gonna say.
I take it you've been able to make use of them?
I was gonna say, like, dude, he has a lot of hammers that he's just leaving about.
Indeed I have.
Mm-hmm. Then.
Hi, Than.
You've seen a lot of Megaera lately, haven't you, Zag?
Are you jealous?
It's not like that, Than. She's there to slow me down. Get in my way.
If you insist.
And her sisters too.
Although, I think it's much more complicated than you say.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Her sisters are back. They're hard to deal with. I don't think Meg is on good terms with either one.
That's not what I meant. But you've told me all I need to know for now.
Okay.
Oh.
Oof.
I don't know. Is he jealous?
It's just...
I know Meg is our ex, but, like, come on.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
Anyway.
What do you know? This came true.
Yes!
I'm growing stronger.
Huh. Okay, what's our next weapon? And we gotta talk to Skelly. Our next weapon is Coronat.
Coronat, yeah.
Coronat, alright.
Go on, boy. Give me your best shot. It's my job.
Okay.
Alright.
So with that, we will end it here today. What's our next like constellation?
Well, it's gonna be my zodiac the Taurus up next.
Okay.
And then after that is Triangulum, the triangle. Just a triangle.
There's a triangle.
There's
There's just a triangle.
A triangle appearing similar to the capital Delta in the Greek alphabet.
But a triangle.
It's a triangle.
The fuck? I think that at that point they were just they were running out of ideas.
Speaking of running out of ideas, after that is just the Ursas, both Ursa and Ursa Minor and Ursa
Major,
and then Virgo.
Oh, and then that's it.
Pretty much, that's the end of the all the Greek myths of the constellations, and I can probably go over all the every other constellation that basically is more modern.
No, we'll find something else for you to do some research on. Something.
Just as a consolation prize for gonna be on the list. I think a lot of these are
two. You can choose two. Okay.
I'm just gonna go through the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not long.
All right. And then I think the next one, unless you guys change the votes, I think the next one we're talking about is Apollo and Daphne.
Okay.
I think, unless they change the votes again. So, yeah. With that, we'll end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!